I want to start this video by saying that if you go through your fave's DM, you would realize that there's no problem anywhere. People are genuinely cool. People are really having fun. Like, people have moved on. People have settled. There is peace everywhere. But then at the same time, I feel like I just see myself everywhere for the most unnecessary reason. And I think it's no news. I think it's actually quite noisy. But it's no news that I am a peaceful person. Very, very peaceful. But at the same time, the headlines I see myself, sometimes it gets to me like, how? What do I have to do with this? Big Brother's house was a social experiment for me. Coming out now, I just realized that this life is cool, but I am more. I don't think I'll be here for long. I don't think I will be in people's faces for long. I am experiencing it, and I know one thing for sure. I still want my private and simple life, just doing the things that make me happy with very positive energy. I've been doing so many videos lately and it's exhausting, but let's just get over it with this particular one. I am not a shady person. I have never thrown shade at anybody. If I don't like you, I would leave you alone in my life, but I would never make anybody feel less of themselves, because I want to represent women and girls out there who see themselves as enough, regardless of whatever the word say or regardless of whatever the word picks. And I went to the biggest reality show in Africa, and everybody have seen the whole of me, so it's like I have nothing to hide at this point. But at the same time, I would really love for whatever the case may be, that finds it or that deems it fit to drag others down for absolutely no reason. I do not align with bully. I do not align with just bringing people down or pointing out their flaws, because as a matter of fact, I have more flaws than anybody could ever imagine, and I own up to them, and I don't want anybody to point it out at me, and I would never support anybody pointing out other people's flaws. Why would you? It just makes no sense. There are people that I genuinely love, there are people that I genuinely care about, that I wake up every single day and I see people bullying them for no reason. And I know people that support me, and I know people that just have my profile pictures on their profile and they do things like that. And even if you support me and you do things like that or something like that, it doesn't align with who I am. That is not who I am. I have moved on. I am living a very peaceful life. I don't want any of this, and it's just exhausting to wake up every day to see people do things not because they care, but because they just want to do it. And I find it very wrong when I'm being used as reference to someone else. That is wrong. All shades of wrong. It makes no sense, because I'm not perfect. And why? Just why? I mean, life is too short. Next year, new housemates will be here. And then the little things you drop, the little things you say about people, it's okay. Like, whenever you sit back, you're bored, you're typing these things, you think it's a joke. But these things affect people. They actually make... It is very hurtful. That little thing you type and you post online, it is very hurtful, and you're taking from people more than you can ever imagine. Now, I don't align with that. I would not associate myself with anybody who brings anybody down for no reason. It is time we move on. I can't wait for the next set to start, because like I said before, I just want to live a peaceful, calm life. All of these drags, I have seen the worst things. People have said the worst things, and I'm just wondering how. Like, how? And then I've been talking too much. I don't even talk this much, but it is very important for me to put it out there and say that this is not me. If this is how you handle things and you feel like you're supporting me, you're not, because it's just not me at all. all. So do not bring anybody down. Do not look for trouble when there's no trouble, all because you have an idea. And please do not idolize me. I am not. I don't have my shit figured out. I am still just this 24 years old girl who just came out, and my life is literally a mess. I'm still trying to navigate life. So do not idolize me. I am not the best, and it's okay for us to have more. It is very okay for us to have more than one best. It is very okay for us to have more than one in a category. It's okay for us to have a handful of people in a category. It doesn't have to be one person there. So please, and please, do not. These headlines, please leave people's families and background out of whatever you feel like you're doing, because it just makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I can't bring myself to understand reasons why so many things happen. But please, it is wrong. It's just wrong. It just makes no sense. So please and please and please do not defend me at the cost of bringing someone else down, because you're not doing much at all. One time I heard someone say that no trend is a bad trend as long as you're trending. I mean, okay, maybe that's the way, that's you, but there's a bad trend. Just because you're being talked about every single time doesn't mean there's a need for it to be. So just because people keep fighting because of you and it's trending doesn't mean I have to sit back and enjoy it, or I have to say, oh, okay, as long as I'm trending. No, at all. Like, literally, I still feel like I'm known, but at the same time I am not understood, or ciao. There's just still a lot about me that people don't know. But one thing is for sure, bullying is wrong. Bullying of all kinds, cyberbullying, online bullying, anything, defending bullying is just wrong. And maybe people actually enjoy the drags because of them, but I do not, and I do not align myself with it. So please stop. And before your hand moves you to send me a message to say you should not publicly tell people, or so, please don't do it. Don't try that thing that wants to push you to send that message. Just don't try it, because the people that you love so much, that you idolize so much, they're humans like you. So take a chill pill and just spread love. And if you don't have no love to give, don't give anything. Don't give hate. Don't give anything. Just genuinely let people be. I don't get